Let me tell you how I exfoliate my daughter's skin. I am going to tell you that my daughter has one of the best skin in the whole wide world. I am not kidding. I want to tell you how I often exfoliate her skin. How old can you exfoliate your children's skin? Can babies be exfoliated? Are we going to exfoliate our baby's skin? Why can't we exfoliate our baby's skin? How old can we exfoliate our children's skin? What can we use in exfoliating their skin? Because we all know that children's skin are very, very sensitive and delicate. Okay, so we don't need to go into things that will irritate their skin, because a little thing tends to irritate their skin. So when you're dealing with children, you need to be very, very careful. I mean, extra careful for you not to regret it, because there are some certain things you put on their skin that you ended up regretting the whole process of everything. Let me take you and show you everything I use in exfoliating my daughter's skin. Now, just like an adult, the same way that whenever you exfoliate your skin, you tend to have a very good result. It's the same way that when you exfoliate your children's skin, they tend to have that brighter and a good result. Now, what can we use in exfoliating our children's skin, and what we are going to talk about, because I often do this. I told you guys earlier, I always tell you guys in my video that I will never give you what I haven't used, and I can never give you what will give you problem or will be harmful to your children's skin, especially when it comes to sensitive and delicate skin like that of children. So whenever you want to exfoliate your children's skin, this is the exact way I use, and this is how old my daughter was before I started exfoliating her skin. Okay, before I start exfoliating her skin, and then why I do not love using harsh things on her skin, and why I use this in exfoliating her skin. I think whenever you exfoliate a lot of mothers are complaining that their children are becoming more darker, and then when they give birth to their children, they were actually very light, and then as time goes on, they become very, very dark. Like the skin became very, very dark, and they don't even know why. It's because you're not taking them serious. I've always been saying it, and it is because you're not exfoliating their skin. Exfoliation is very, very important, especially on our children's skin, because it tends to make their product work very well on their skin, and it also reveals that glow and that beautiful lightening result on their skin. Whenever you exfoliate your children's skin, you're going to see the difference from when you weren't actually exfoliating their skin. Let's dive into the full video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome into another interesting video. If you're new on my channel, you're welcome to this family of love and care. I really love you. If you're seeing me for the first time, hi, I am Joy, and I joined based in Port Harcourt. So you guys, it's another video, and it's another weekend. Happy weekend to you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. So guys, I had a lot of messages on how do we exfoliate our children's skin, because I once spoke about how to exfoliate our children's skin, and I did not give any recipe on how to exfoliate our children's skin. And then I got a whole lot of messages in my DMs, people coming to my WhatsApp to say, Joy, how do we do this one now? You talk about exfoliating our children's skin. We don't even know how to do it. I'm here to give you what I use in exfoliating my daughter's skin. I am going to say this again, that my daughter has one of the best skin so far. Very spotless, very flawless, very beautiful, because I do not play with her skin. Whatever I know is good on her skin are the only thing I introduce to her skin. Now, exfoliating your children's skin often gives you that access to their skin, because it gives their product that access to their skin. It makes their skin look very polished, and it also brightens their skin very well. So if you have been noticing that your children's skin are becoming very dark, then you need to bring in exfoliation into their routine, because it really helps a lot. In fact, there are some people that when I told them about exfoliating their children's skin, they don't even care to use lotion on their children's skin again, because they said the product they're using exfoliating their children's skin are actually making the children to be very, very light. Okay, so whenever you exfoliate your children's skin, you need to understand that it is going to make them to be very light, and then their body will be very, very flawless and beautiful, especially if you're being serious and know what you add into the product that you are using to exfoliate your skin. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you guys is, I always want to be very transparent and honest for you guys. It is naturally not recommended to exfoliate baby skin. I mean, those babies, your newborn baby, you cannot exfoliate their skin. Don't exfoliate your newborn baby skin, because their skins are actually very, very sensitive, and their skin are getting used to this world. So you don't need to even try anything on their skin. Okay, so do not try to exfoliate your baby's skin. I mean, that's from 0 months to 1 year. Please do not add anything to exfoliate their skin, because their skin often exfoliates by itself. Okay, some of our baby skin shed off, so they don't need any exfoliants. Okay, now when bringing product into our children routine, make sure you introduce what we call a gentle exfoliant to their skin. Do not add anything that will give them any harsh any harsh result. Whenever you want to exfoliate your skin, our children's skin, your children's skin, go in for products that are very, very gentle. We call this set of products gentle exfoliants. Now, gentle exfoliants are powders that are very, very smooth. Like, are powders that are very, very smooth, very, very fine. Like, whenever you apply this set of powders, I mean gentle exfoliant to their skin, you will notice that they will never complain that their skin is actually itching them or they have any problem. Their skin will never react to it. But whenever you introduce anything harsh to their skin, they will also complain. They will often complain of skin itchiness, redness, dry. Their skin will become very, very dry. But whenever you bring in gentle exfoliants to their skin will automatically be moisturized and very, very glow. Now, these are the set of things I use in exfoliating my daughter's skin, and I want you to use it the exact way I'm going to show you, because a lot of you guys are going to be bringing in your ideas. Please do what I say so you will never have anybody to blame. The first thing I use is oat milk powder. Now, oat milk powder is a gentle exfoliant. It has exfoliating properties in it, but it is very, very gentle on the skin. I mean, very, very gentle that children can use it as well. Now, oat milk powder comes in this way you're seeing on the screen. Very, very smooth. Make sure it is well smooth and fine. Okay, now get your oat milk powder. Depend on the quantity you're going to work with. I am going to give you this exfoliating this scrub. I am going to call them gentle exfoliants. Okay, now this particular product will also lightens your children's skin very, very well. After exfoliating their skin, they have an instant result. They give that instant result, exfoliate their skin, and making them to look very, very polished and very, very light. So you don't even need to be scared if your baby or your children were actually very light from birth and at some point they became very dark. Just use this on their skin and you're going to love it. Now, the second thing I am going to talk about is our raw milk. Okay, please, they need raw milk in their exfoliating products. Okay, make sure you have your raw milk. And then this is the exact what I do. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is your palm red oil. Now, palm oil has a great exfoliating properties in it that exfoliates and makes the skin look beautiful. It is also very gentle. Please make sure you go in for the ones that are not fake, because palm oil, some of these red palm oil, I mean the cooking oil, some of these cooking oils have fake one. They mix it with something, and I wouldn't want you to go in for that one. So you had better be careful and know what you're using. So you had better know where you're going to get all these products so you will not end up having problem on your children's skin. Now get the red oil. The first thing I talked about was our oat milk powder. The second thing was our raw milk, and then the third thing is now our red palm oil. Now get about 2 to 3 spoons of red palm oil and then pour into it. Now the last thing we are going to use is our honey. Please just take like a 1 tablespoon of your honey. Please make sure it is original. They have the most sensitive skin. You don't need to apply anything that will be harsh on their skin, so you just know this and know peace. Okay, now add your palm oil and then add a tablespoon of your honey into this. After preparing this, you're going to just love the facial look of this mixing. Then mix them very well. Do you know what you're going to do? Now get a plate, which is a bowl. Add your oat milk powder, which is a gentle exfoliant. Add your raw milk. You can even add your milk powder as well. Then add your honey, your palm oil, and then just like that, mix it very well. Make sure it is thoroughly mixed, and then use it to exfoliate the skin. Now, how often are we going to exfoliate our children's skin? If you're exfoliating your children's skin for the first time, I want you to just place your eyes on their skin. Place your eyes on their skin so you know when things are not okay. Now you're going to exfoliate your skin only once in a week because you are new in the game. Like me, my daughter is used to it, so sometimes I exfoliate her skin 2 times in a week. Okay, depending on how the spirit leads me or when I have time, but I do not skip any weeks of exfoliating that skin. So make sure you use this exfoliant once in a week, and then use it once in a week and place your eyes on the skin. Like, be very, very careful, and then place your eyes on their skin to know how they react to it. Okay, but trust me, they will never react to any form of this because they are very, very mild, very, very gentle on children's skin. They will not have problem with it. My daughter is not reacting to it. She hasn't reacted to it for once. So do this and make sure you give them enough water to be drinking. I promise you, I'm going to give you nothing but the truth. The truth is only what you'll be expecting from me. This is how to exfoliate your children's skin. And after exfoliation, please give them oil. Use oil on their skin. Okay, make sure you have oil. So because after you finish exfoliating the skin, please, you need to use oil on the skin. Note that you will never exfoliate baby skin. Please, this is only for like toddlers and upward. Okay, so you have the best result. Now after exfoliating the skin, make sure you add oils. Rub oil on their skin. The days you're exfoliating their skins are the days you're going to use only oils on their skin. Don't forget, this is the exact way I exfoliate my daughter's skin, and this is basically all about today's video. If you find this video helpful, give me a massive thumbs up, like, share and comment on this video. If there's anything you want me to talk about, drop it at the comment section. Don't forget, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm sure going to see you guys in my next video.